The number of deadly drug overdoses in Mississippi have nearly tripled in the last 4 years, with more than 300 reported overdose deaths in 2022. As 12 News' Brandon Rains tells us, the Mississippi Bureau of Narcotics is now battling a new deadly mix of drugs.
A deadly cocktail of drugs known as trank, or the zombie drug, is causing a rise in drug overdoses. The potent drug mixture is a combination of fentanyl with the powerful animal tranquilizer xylazine.
You're giving it to an animal that weighs 700-800 pounds or a ton, whatever, and then you take that same amount of medicine and give it to someone your size or mine. You can imagine the consequences.
Xylazine is not FDA approved for humans and can cause sudden respiratory distress and heart failure. Because the drug is not an opioid, xylazine overdoses cannot be reversed with Narcan.
The only treatment for someone with the xylazine overdose is putting a breathing tube in them and breathing for them.
Overdoses caused by xylazine are rising in Mississippi.
We've had almost 30 xylazine-related overdoses throughout the state from 2020 to date. The majority of those overdoses have occurred in Jackson, DeSoto, and Harrison counties.
The Bureau of Narcotics is having problems keeping xylazine off the streets because the drug is not currently illegal.
Let's say the Bureau of Narcotics goes out and they find some guy that's got all this xylazine. He's not a veterinarian. They can't do anything to him because xylazine isn't illegal. So there's a push now in Congress to try to make xylazine a controlled substance.
The office of Governor Tate Reeves says they are discussing the possibility of making xylazine illegal in Mississippi outside of veterinarian clinics. Reporting in Jackson, Brandon Rains for 12 News.